口にしない、言わなくても分かっている、そんな遊びをしましょうか。君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して残せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して残せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない。愛のルールは私たちも知ってた、本気を出すのは当然だ、他の中と違うから、この気持ちを捨てれた、約束させなきゃ、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して流せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない、心がいいだでも君はそれを口にしない、言わなくても分かっている、そんな遊びをしましょうか。君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して残せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して流せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない。Give you up, give you up. 愛のルールは私たちも知ってた、本気を出すのは当然だ、他の中と違うから、この気持ちを捨てれた、約束させなきゃ、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して流せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない、心がいいだでも君はそれを口にしない、言わなくても分かっている、そんな遊びをしましょうか。君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて、決して譲らない、失望させない、決して置き去りにはしない、決して残せない、さよなら言わない、決して嘘で傷つけない、決して譲らない、失望さ
Hello! Oh, hi everybody. Oh gosh, hold on. Microphone looked a little loud there. Let me just make sure it's not coming from the webcam mic again. It did a little peek in there. Hi Raven, hi Flex. Okay, it still says it's on the right one, so I guess I just peeked. I just peeked. How is everybody doing today on this beautiful Wednesday? Tomorrow is the last day of April, so that makes this the last stream of April, which means Friday on the 1st of May, we'll have our first May stream on the 1st. It'll be more Project Pokemon. 40 stream streak, Raven! Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi everybody. Hello, welcome in. It's time for more Visions of Mana. This will be our last stream of April. And even though I've got 2 more streams planned for the week, this makes this sort of the last stream of the 4 streams a week process for at least a little while. Because I'll be going down to 3 streams a week. Because I gotta leave room to make way for the special events like karaoke and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off. We just got to some harbor town. We need to take a boat to meet the Alm of Water. But then our country girl dragon got accused of stealing a key by some purple-haired guy with a skunk tail. And if you ask me, he kind of looks like an ass. If you ask me. So we gotta figure out where the key is. Last time we picked up our new friend Morley. That was cool.
Oh.
But yeah, we gotta find the key. I can't believe your party member would steal. I mean, we're not even in the thief class. If anybody would steal, it would be this guy, because he looks like Hawkeye from Trials of Mana, who is canonically a thief. Am I right, Mana fans? Okay, hold on, let's check out
We've got what you need.
Items here. These already say E, so I'm assuming they're all already equipped, so that means we're already set for the best armor we can buy at the moment. This one costs $4.20. Ha 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 ha. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. I hope everyone's had a great April. Once April is over, the year is a quarter gone. You have fire, wind, and moon? How about some earth, wind, and fire? Sing September? And to hydrate. I'll hydrate before I start singing. Hi, bear! My water bottle at. There it is. Okie dokie. I will have to. Amassing my Mav coin. I'm at 16.1k Mav coins. They're dragon rubies. Thank you. Let me go to this screen. I'm going to take a big old sip, and then we're going to find September to do karaoke of. Cheers. I'm going to have to, like, create some new redeems. Maybe change out some old ones. Like Big Mav. Made sense when I had just the 2 models, the little chibi one and the, like, big PNG one, but, it's a karaoke stream now. Well, it can always become a karaoke stream whenever fate decrees it, and by fate I mean someone with enough points to make me sing a song. Hope your month has been good, Mav and Raven. I have been doing okay. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. Between work and streaming 4 days a week, I've been a little tired. Roxy! Okay. She walked in front of me, that's why the camera went crazy. She always gets climbs right over top of my chest onto the back of the chair whenever she wants to get on the back of the chair, and it blocks the camera for a hot second. I went out with lunch with a friend today. It was nice. Yeah. Did you run in front of a bike, Mav? No, I ran in front of a dog. Or rather, the dog ran in front of me. Alrighty. September. Karaoke. You know, it's kind of funny because the thing I'm thinking of when I think of September right now, because of how many times I had to watch it, is in September. So whenever I think of September, it reminds me of that. And I was just thinking of another song from one of the other Trolls movies earlier today. And I was trying to do like a high-pitched Justin Timberlake-esque voice while I was singing something completely unrelated. But like thinking of that made me want to sing in like a high-pitched voice. Nope. You don't get to advertise whatever that shit is in my house. Not unless you get to front the cash. And, you know, sometimes when I sing, I'll just say whatever comes to mind. So, I was just in as high pitch as I could manage singing "You Look Fucking Stupid" over and over again. I don't know why that's what it was, but that's what it was. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. Yeah. Faerie, you remember? Dancing in September, Faerie, never was a cloudy day. Ba-do-do, 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 ba-da. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love, remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December found the love that we shared in September. Only blue talking love, remember the true love we share today. Yeah, say you remember. Dancing in September, Faerie, never was a cloudy day. Was a Faerie, city you remember, Faerie, dancing in September, Faerie, golden dreams were shiny days. Bell was ringing. Oh, our souls were singing. Do you remember never a cloudy day? There was a Faerie, city you remember, Faerie, dancing in September, Faerie, never was a cloudy day. We'll say Faerie, city you remember, Faerie, dancing in September, Faerie, golden dreams were shiny days. Faerie, Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I think all that high-pitched singing I was doing earlier today inadvertently prepared me for this song. If I hadn't, your best yet? Oh, thank you. Well, it helps that I'm very familiar with that song. If I hadn't been singing "You Look Fucking Stupid" in a high-pitched voice for like probably half an hour earlier today, I might not have been able to hit those high notes because that was like practice. Do you guys want to hear a rendition of the "You Look Fucking Stupid" song? I don't know why that was what I was singing today. I was just singing in a high-pitched voice. Okay, hold on. Let me just give you a brief snippet of it. Yes, that one. It's not really a full song, Aces, but hi, Aces! Welcome in! You should be paid in points for singing. That's kind of what it's there for. Although I'm going to turn it off when we actually do the karaoke stream, which will be sometime next month. That's right, everybody. The karaoke stream will be next month. I haven't yet chosen an exact date yet, but I will keep you posted. I mean, I got tens of thousands of points. Got to spend them somehow. Aces, I think that karaoke redeem as soon as you mentioned that song. It's not a full song, so I feel bad about charging you points for it, but, okay. This is just what I was singing today. You look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, yeah! You look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, yeah! You look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, yeah! You look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, yeah! And it was just that. I was just it was in my heart to sing in a high-pitched voice, and that was what came out. I don't know why. Can I have a recording of this to play when I die in a video game? By all means, if you want to make it a sound alert, you have my blessing. If you want to take that and do something with it, I probably never will. It's just like, I don't know. It was in my heart, and apparently what was in my heart was saying that somebody looked stupid in a high-pitched voice. I just felt like singing in a high-pitched voice, and that's what came out. It's weird. Like, if you guys know me well enough by now to know that I just burst into song all the time, out of nowhere, for no reason. And sometimes, instead of bursting into an actual song, I'll just start, like, singing nonsense. I'm never gonna be some great songwriter, clearly. But hi, Vads. Hi, welcome in. I saw you joined in while I was singing the You Look Stupid song. I hope you know that I don't think that you look stupid. I don't think any of you guys look stupid. I want to make that abundantly clear. That was just the song in my heart today. My heart song. You look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, you look fucking stupid, yeah! It's just that for like half an hour. Okay. No, we got a likely ban evader in the chat, guys. You guys can't see it because it's restricted. But I can see it. So I'm just going to click this name here because it's clearly a bot because they posted a link. And I'm just going to click on ban. Goodbye. I know why they do that, but it makes it so much harder for the mods to do their job when the mods can't see the message.
Come again.
Okay. Anyway, now we gotta find a key. I hope everyone enjoyed both of those musical numbers. Raven, if you get a second, refund Ace's points for that. Because that wasn't a full song. Come again? Not this time. A magistrate wouldn't be strolling aimlessly through the town. You can't have visited that many places, surely. See, they have... Oh, he has a squirrel tail and he has a fox tail. What the hell are these people? Because there's that one girl who's going to join our party who's clearly got like a big bushy blue squirrel tail. But he's got like kind of a normal squirrel tail. He's got what's definitely a fox tail. He has a skunk tail. What are these people? I'll just spend them to spite you. Hey, if you spend them on things that, you know, actually are things, then it's not spite. I'm refunding you, want to refund you that because it wasn't a full song. Did it, boss. Thank you. Hi, Vantai.
Welcome.
I already said hi, but...
What'll it be?
Okay, it says 1 there, so I think we have that one already. But we do not yet have the Horn Lance. The Mithril Knuckles and the Knocker. It's like a hammer, right? Like, it's clearly some kind of hammer weapon, but the way he's holding it is... Oh, tell us a joke. Okie dokie, hold on. I gotta pull one up on my phone because lately I've been too scared to bring up the one on my desktop that I have when I'm streaming. I'm worried if I touch anything lately, with how my computer's been kind of being a pest, that if I touch anything while I'm streaming, it will all collapse. Alright. You guys, oh, wait a second. There's like holes in that. Look at that. Can you guys see those holes in the hammer thing? What is that, a fucking flute? Is it a cane, a hammer, a flute? What the hell is this weapon? Guess we'll have to wait till we get the next elemental relic or whatever it is, probably the water one, and see if we don't unlock the class. And we can't buy it or the Mithril Knuckle because we don't have access to those jobs yet. That feels like a tease. Like, hey, here's some weapons you could buy, but you don't have the things you need for them yet. So we're just going to taunt you with their existence. Nav, do I dare download Bloodborne on my Steam Deck? I mean, why not? I've played Bloodborne several times. It's great. You were there for some of those, right, Raven? I don't know if you were there from the very beginning, but I'm pretty sure you saw some of my Bloodborne streams. Okay. 2 windmills were sitting on a hill. One says to the other, "Hey, what's your favorite kind of music?" And the other replies, "Well, I'm a big heavy metal fan." Yeah, I've 100% Bloodborne and seen some of your streams. I do own it, but I don't want to dig out my PS4. And go for it. Download it on your Steam Deck. If you've got the space for it and it'll run it smoothly, why not?
Come again.
Okay.
Hina, who's still probably going to die. It's up to us to prove Karina's innocence. I'll try searching too. I know I said I wanted to see the ocean, but not so close that I'm swimming with the fishes. You gotta save me, Val. only 31 gigabytes. Well, I'm saying, if you have enough space. I don't know how much space is on your Steam Deck to begin with. I don't know what all you have downloaded on there already. I don't know how much space is remaining. That would be an awful lot of assumptions for me to make.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Cookies. Alright. Well, let's go talk to the very obvious star spot. Or, well, we'll go there. Probably not actually talking to it. There may be a cutscene that plays first. Wait, looks like I gotta go up, up, up again, up again. I'm about to lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Did I not open this chest? What is it, the plot chest?
A man named
I
Pasar
need an
asked us to
SD
search
card
for
for my
something
Steam
of
Deck.
his.
256 gigabytes isn't enough.
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
I know how that
If I check
feels.
inside?
I need to get,
Of course,
what do they call
of
it?
course.
An SSD for the PS5 because there's not enough space on it for all the games I have.
Aha!
There's
There
barely
it is.
enough space on my computer for all the games I want to play.
Hold
And
your
I've got a
horses.
fucking terabyte
I'll
of
give it
space on
back
my
when we can
computer.
have a little fun.
Hey, it's that guy again!
Hey, Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry, I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
I'm sorry. The fuck did you take the key for? I did re-download Helldivers 2 earlier.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
I don't know if I 100% trust Orin, guys.
Grizzly!
I just re-downloaded Baldur's Gate 3 onto my PS5. Had to delete Fortnite off of it, which will upset my nephew when and if he finds out. Because, you know, didn't have enough space for both of them because they're over 100 gigabyte games.
Grizzly!
Yeah. Oh no, not the Knight of Forts. Yeah, the Knight of Forts. He hasn't asked to play it the last 2 weeks he's been here. So I'm hoping that I can keep it off for a little bit and that I can, you know, maybe play Baldur's Gate again at some point.
Taking this?
I haven't had a chance to play it since they added the new subclasses, you know, with Blade Singer for wizards and Shadow Sorcerer for sorcerers and Swashbuckler for rogues and all those good things. I'd love to be able to play through
Yes!
a playthrough with some of those new ones. Maybe I'll even do a stream of it at some point. Tonight is the night, he asked. No, it's Wednesday. He doesn't get here till Thursdays. So, earliest he could ask is tomorrow. Monday through Wednesday, he lives with his mother. Thursday through Sunday, he lives here with his father. Where I also live, therefore with me.
Grizzly!
But I am not his father. I love that the game will just let me, like, explore off the beaten path, even in just, like, a town like this. Like, it's kind of a big town, but it doesn't take that much to explore it. It's no Pallet Town or Cinnabar Island, with its 4 buildings total. In the scope of things, it's probably a big town, but a small place overall for what the bigger communities are in this place, since it's a harbor. yeah, they'll just kind of let me go where I will with it. And I like that. Of course, I also have a bad case of getting distracted from what I'm trying to do. I should grind on yellow. I'm hella underleveled.
Taking this?
I did get the Chansey, by the way, guys. We have Chansey. It took many hours, spent a lot of money on the Safari Zone, but we have our Chansey. And her name is Hello Nurse. Unless we can think of a better one later. Which is a reference to the Animaniacs. What was the Chansey of that? About 1%. 1% encounter rate.
Hey.
Had to work through 7 of them. And it took, I don't know, somewhere between 50 to 80 Safari balls to actually catch one. So, depending on what the catch rate of a Safari ball is, work out the math on your own. Low. Let's say low. That's a lot of balls. It was! I know! I know how many balls it was! I didn't even get a ball to connect with a Chansey for like the first, I don't know, 30 balls that I threw, which is like one whole trip in the Safari Zone.
Located my key.
Hey, mister. There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look. I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But
Oh, he's making him look stupid.
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
He made a fool out of him. I still don't trust him, but I like him a little bit more for that.
Geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Safari balls are comparable to great
Hopefully
balls.
this
Are they
hasn't ruined your
really?
excitement for the boat race.
That doesn't feel
Passar will be
like the
joining us for
case
voyage,
sometimes.
Unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
I said, thanks everyone! Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the
It's
soul
a 4.
guard. It's my duty to protect the
percent
Alms from
chance of
harm,
catching a
both
Chansey,
physical
1%
and
to run into
reputational.
one.
I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
So, like, the chances of catching a Chansey are probably less than a
totally
full
missed when
percent.
Warren planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat.
That's probably the game's way of letting you know. You better check now, because you might not be coming back for a while. Well, if it led me by the fucking knuckles! Right. We left a lot of stuff uncollected because I was too busy riding the wolves. So, yes, we should go collect that stuff real quick. Because I don't know when we'll be back to get it. Just want to get on the boat so we can get the next elemental vessel. What is that what it's called? The vessel? I think it was a vessel. This is only like our, what, 4th session? Ninja boy! Run, run, run as fast as you can! You can't run from me! I'm the Ninja Bread Man!
Thanks. On it! You're not getting away!
There's an actual video game called Ninja Bread Man. It's bad. Some of the levels in it are straight up levels from other games. I don't know which one copied which one, but like there's a level in that game that is a one-for-one copy from a different game. I won't accuse necessarily one or the other because I don't know which one came first, but like straight up, that's just something in that game that exists.
Watch yourself, everyone.
Oh, that is an aerial killer.
Keep them coming.
He does a lot of damage in the air, doesn't he? Right, is this a chest? Elemental thingy? What do we got?
Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty. And so many blossoms. Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Well, I mean, we're here. Ah,
Hopefully
bingo.
make it so- not bad.
Candy.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Yes, they will. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Whew, a lot of stuff to pick up. We got something over here. I make a modest living as a fruit farmer, but I fear for my harvest this year. You see, my orchard's been overrun by lullibuds. They've been sucking out all the nutrients from the soil. If I don't get rid of them soon, there'll be no fruit worth picking come harvest season. That was weird. I couldn't just like walk up that hill. I had to jump up the hill. Like it was so steep it registered as a wall. Let me try that again. And clearly that's where you're supposed to walk up. Yeah, see? It's so steep the game actually registers as a wall. Not a huge issue because I can jump, but that is an odd choice. I didn't know this was Skyrim. Well, if I could walk up the wall, it would be Skyrim. If I could just like walk sideways at the wall and slowly go up, that would be Skyrim. Just climbing mountains and shit. How dare you?
Much obliged. That's the last.
Let's keep moving.
Dirty bastards. Alright. Gotta focus. I wanna get all the stuff. I don't know when we'll get to come back. So, I wanna get all the stuff before we go. Wanna get the stuff before we go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
The Dugbears will love this. What have you got? This is very valuable.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright. Got some stuff over here. My highest level in yellow is 44, my lowest is 33. I have some grinding to do. Gotta grind that monkey.
Right.
Turn back time to when
Time
the
is
chest
flowing
was not
unnaturally.
empty.
Impressive.
Of course, it begs the question, why can't I do that for every chest? And just, like, get infinite versions of all the stuff. Now, maybe you come with a justification of saying, well, you already got that stuff, so if you turn back time to when it was full, you wouldn't have the thing anymore, so you'd just be getting the one thing over and over again. To which I say, if that's true, then when I turn back time on some item I didn't get, that technically means I'm stealing it from whoever got it the first time.
You got not
So,
bad.
alright, what level are we? Level 10. We're close to 11. I might consider fighting that thing, but let me get us to 11 first. Is your 44 your Sand Slash? Since that's what's been sweeping all the gyms for you? Yep, Sand Slash OP. I actually do really like Sand Slash.
This was our victory.
By no means is it the worst ground type in Gen 1, it's just, generally speaking, not the best either. But, you know, ground type has always been a very powerful typing, because it gets access to some of the most powerful moves even early on in Pokemon. Dig apparently is 100, same as Earthquake, so, you know. That hits hard. Earthquake, meanwhile, has always been a staple on pretty much any team anyone has ever made ever. If you're not running at least one Earthquake, you might be doing something wrong. Is that a Nemesis? I wasn't paying attention. It is!
My time has come.
Oh, shit!
I got this.
Oh, these are level 51s. I need to pay more attention.
Be defeated
Let's
here.
rethink our strategies.
What am I doing? I was just going for the thing.
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
I was so focused on talking, I wasn't looking. Alright, we'll just sneak around and get this chest. No fucking wonder they killed me. They showed me no
What
mercy.
have you got? Not bad.
They stepped on me, queens. Ironically, I was the insect to them. Alright, I gotta go this way. Circle back around. You ever watch like an old show that you used to watch all the time? You get to a scene where you're like, I remember the music in the scene being great, and then when they play it, it's a different song than you remember. That's happened to me a couple
Nice.
times.
Got it.
Usually it's because of like some licensing thing where they were only allowed to use the song for a certain amount of time, and then after that license wore out, they had to replace the music in all subsequent broadcasts of that particular episode. I should summon the dogs, but if I get on the dogs, I'm not gonna get off the dogs, and I couldn't get the stuff because I was on the dogs, so... I was gonna say that's just dementia. Well, I mean, suppose that's not off the table.
What
But usually, ooh, I got a treasure seeker trophy. Usually, it's a licensing issue, where the original song that played in the scene, like the license to play it in that episode lapsed. So for subsequent re-releases, they had to replace it with something else. The first example that comes to mind is a first season episode of Robot Chicken. Yeah, I know, going way back to Robot Chicken. Don't even know if they still air it. It's been canceled like 30 times. But they always manage to crawl back like a cockroach. Like one of the original episodes had a dance fight scene between Voltron and some green alien monster thing.
Look what the cat's dragged.
Oh god. I don't think we're gonna be strong enough to fight these guys. The music that played in the scene originally was something like, work it out on the floor, work it out on the floor, work it out on the floor. Something like that. But then later they changed it to something that sounds similar, but is definitely not the same song. Where it just goes, work it out, work it out. Now work it out, work it out. Morley's dead, Morley's dead. We are outgunned here. We are still just level 10. But I didn't know that until I came in here, so. There's probably a second wave that I haven't even got to yet. Not fan favorite Morley. Oh, dude.
Do you think you can handle this?
We won't lose it, so let's just hit him with it and see how much we do. He only hits one enemy though, doesn't he?
The elemental vessel is ready.
Reinforcements! Failure.
Won't be defeated here.
Formation again.
Okay, well, it's fine. We're not going to be able to do that one yet. But at least we have it unlocked so we can come back to it later. Fucking whose tower is this? Rapunzel? They expect me to run on the walls? Is that a sword up there? What if somebody, like, eventually learn how to shapeshift into a gecko or something? Just climb the ladder? Or climb the tower? How do they expect me to get up there? Alright, that's gonna have to be a come back for it later thing.
For the pick-me-up.
Alright, there's the quest area, but there's also an item over there, so...
I'll take this!
We can take them on.
I'll deal with this. Thank you.
We sure made quick work of them.
Yeah, and we're getting closer to level 11, so we can take on that one nemesis. Report back your findings. Not yet, because I haven't done everything I need to do yet. Yeah, my guess is Morley's gonna hit hard, but he's gonna be one of those glass cannon types, where you don't want him getting hit.
Thank you.
Unless that weird hammer, flute, cane class, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, is some kind of tank class for him.
Nice timing. go another round.
Oh no!
Look what the cat's doing.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I can like fucking juggle them if I'm fast enough with the buttons.
On it. Nice timing.
I don't know how many hits it takes to stun this thing, but I feel like this is doing a pretty good job at it. Like, I could just do that over and over again.
My body's numb.
Ah, I got paralyzed.
My aim.
Walk into the room on a Friday afternoon. It's when I saw you for the first time, and I was paralyzed. Alright. I had a million things to say, but none of them came out that day. 'Cause I was never one of those guys who always had the best minds. We're barely touching this thing. I don't know if it's like this weird crystally stuff it's made of or what.
Hang in there. You're mine.
I'm doing a little bit more damage with the fire-based weapon.
My time has come.
You're mine.
I can't believe the flame thing is still going. How long does it last for, I wonder? Oh, looks like it's finally off. Yeah. Do it again! We'll do it live! Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice try. Okay, we're gonna heal.
Here, use this.
Probably should have healed Morley, but
You're mine.
come on, get it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we're level 11.
I'll deal with this.
Gem Valley Ochero Core Stone. Okie doke. Alright. Candy. Cool. Get this.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Thank you. Ah, a chest. That's what it is. Now we're level 11, so we can go fight that other nemesis.
Oh, not bad.
Alright, what else we got? There's that thing on top of that tower I can't get to, and there's something way back over that way. Then we go turn this quest in. I don't see any other areas marked, although it looks like there's an area over there we didn't explore. I'd make a move if I had the guts to, but I'm paralyzed, paralyzed, paralyzed.
Don't let it get away.
On it! Don't let victory go to your head.
Well, where else are you supposed to let
Dud bears will
victory
love
go?
this.
Oh,
I completed many a similar odd job in the past.
Purger of evil.
The
Yeah,
Dud
Purger
bears
of
will love
evil
this.
seed. Don't know what that does yet, but we'll take a second to find out in a minute. For now, pick this
Don't
up.
mind if I do.
Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money.
I'll take you all on. You're mine.
Ow.
On it!
Those ones kind of look like baby ants.
You mighty soul guard.
Whew, this was a big fucking field, man. No wonder they gave me the wolves to ride on. I didn't know how to get off of them, though, was the main problem. I didn't want to get off of them, but I didn't know how to. Couldn't get off them until we went to a new location.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm sure there was a way to get off of them. But man, if I couldn't figure it out. Ah, right, okay. And I remember that from last time. Chances are we'll come back here and I'll forget again. And I'm like, why didn't I pick that one up? Alright, where? There's the bell.
Time to ride. The Dud bears will love this.
Alright, let me try buttons real quick. I figure out how to get off of these things. I don't know if I can get off of these once we get on them.
Keep it up.
Maybe I need to hold the button down.
Thanks,
Ah,
Lily.
there it is.
We owe you.
Okay, hold down square. I got it now.
Be good now.
I did it. I'm a smart.
Keep it up.
Oh. Like, wasn't there a thing here? No, I'm not there yet. There it is. This is the turn. Make sure there's nothing over here to pick up before we leave.
Huh?
that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
Okay. Like, that's already something I've had to experience.
Interesting.
Returning to someplace later. But thank you for making it known officially that, oh, like, this is for later. Fun fact, in yellow, apparently Pikachu can learn Payday by TM. That is interesting. You know what else Pikachu can do? Get in the bin. You can't evolve it into a Raichu. And you can't catch a non-evolving Pikachu in yellow. I know that much. You can't catch wild Pikachus.
Where are the real monsters at?
So, I'm just straight up gonna not use Pikachu. Like, we'll pick it up to start with, but I'm putting it in the box. Pikachu is gonna be on my final team. Of course he's gonna be on your final team. Alright, and we're just gonna warp over here.
Nice. Got it.
Oh, where was that nemesis at? I don't remember anymore. I should go fight it. These must be the Lillibuds I gotta kill for that guy. I thought they'd be a little closer to his trees, to be perfectly honest.
Nice timing. Understood.
Reinforcements! Oh no! And they've all been slowed down, so I can just keep fucking shredding them with Morley. Oh man, that is awesome. How did you two idiots get poisoned in that fight? That fight lasted for less than 10 seconds.
Oh. Never doubt yourself. There's
Funny.
nothing we can't achieve.
Of all the people who didn't give me a seed, I wouldn't have expected it to be the farmer, but money's still good. We still need money.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Alright. How was that nemesis I was gonna fight when we got to 11? Did I have marked the map of it? Doesn't say, like, mark the map, does it? There's a thing over there I haven't explored yet either. Jeez. Did I explore anything in this place? Honestly, probably not. I was too busy just, like, having fun on the wolves. I don't know exactly which one I'm going to replace it with. But I'm going to replace Pikachu with some other electric-type Pokemon.
We shouldn't get too cocky.
There aren't that many things to choose from.
We need to press on.
There's Electabuzz, but I think I'd have to trade that from Red. And I'd have to wait until I was a high enough level to actually use it. Not too big of an issue. I could catch a Voltorb and use an Electrode finally. I think I could potentially trade another Pikachu, but I don't know if, like, any Pikachu in that game is able to evolve, so if I wanted to use Raichu, I might need to just trade a Raichu. It would finally be your turn to ponder the orb. You know what? Maybe I'll use Electrode just for the sake of that pun. Like, so we can make that joke. And we'll name him, like, I don't know, Ponder. So we can ponder the orb. Over here? I think it was over here. Might be wrong, but I think it was over here. The Nemesis. I will have to absolutely teach it moves, though, because it learns no moves, no electric type moves naturally.
Much obliged.
Oh, gosh.
Buckle up. I was careless. You're not getting away. Buckle up. My aim is true.
Sure mine.
Thank you.
I got this. Salamando.
Ooh, this one's tough. Ooh, one tough flower. There we go.
Let's keep moving.
I'm on it.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, yeah, that was the one. Okay. Go check out that one area.
Time to ride.
Make sure I didn't miss nothing, and then we can get on the boat.
Keep it up.
The only TM moves, electric type TM moves, are Thunderbolt, which we get from beating Surge. And we wouldn't be able to catch a Voltorb until after that anyway. In theory. Probably could actually catch one before then if I do the cut thing. That really sped the process along for me in blue. Which will probably actually do that. Probably use the exact same Scyther too.
The Dud Bears will love this. We will meet again.
Oh, okay, so they don't like water.
Time to ride. Keep it up.
But Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, which I forgot to pick back up in Cerulean, because you pick it up like past a bridge, and we still didn't really go through the bridge. But I picked it up after I caught Chansey. I just haven't gone to talk to Bill yet. So we taught Thunder Wave to Jolteon, but we can teach that to an Electrode as well. And Thunder, which we pick up in the Electric Plant. So we have to wait until we get access to being able to use Surf outside of battle. Not a bad combination of moves, and that still gives it one slot available for something else. But with all three of those moves, he's going to be highly specialized. He does get Screech, which really lowers physical defense, but none of those moves would deal physical damage. Now maybe he could soften up an enemy for somebody else to hit. Okay, I don't see where that's supposed to be unless it's on the mountains or if there's some cave system underneath us. Now I got hiccups. I can feel the hiccups. I'll have to look into... Alright, that was an open chest. I know what I have to do there. I have to look into all of Electrode's movesets. For the longest time, I just planned on going with the Pikachu. Because, like, I didn't think you could drop it. But you can drop it, so I'm gonna drop it. So I just gotta figure out its replacement. And maybe we'll just do Electrode. Because it'll be funny. You can ponder the orb. Stop it, Mav. You're not a fish. I can't carry a tuna. I like to sing about the sun and the moon and the June and the spring and I messed that up. Protection. I like to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. That was it. Okay, so okay, maybe that thing opens up some basement area, and whatever is in that basement is how I get whatever that blue thing is. So that must be a it's for later type of deal.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
Money! I always appreciate getting a little bit more money.
I think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Hina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage.
He can't let his guard down, but he's the soul guard. He can't let himself down. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's finally everything. At least everything I can get for now. So now we can get on the boat. The love boat. Are you leaving? Are you leaving because of that joke? I don't blame you. I'm heartbroken, but I'm not surprised.
Keep them coming.
Take this!
On it!
Easy. That's all of them, right?
That, what I just said, reminds me of an old Penny Arcade strip. I've mentioned how I used to read Penny Arcade a lot. They made an old strip back for Destiny, and I forget exactly the setup, but it was like, if you drop the orb or something like that in Destiny, a father will call you, not necessarily your father, but a father will call you and say that he's disappointed, but not exactly like surprised. I probably messed that up because it's been a long time since I've read that panel. I used to read Penny Arcade a lot. Now I'm lucky if I check in on it once a month. I still find Penny Arcade funny, it's just I got a lot of other shit going on. Alright, okay. Let's go!
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
Ah, that only took an hour.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
I specifically made sure not to forget anything, so board the Prim, bitch. Sorry I called you a bitch, Val.
Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong.
He says that with just like the slightest
Speaking
amount of
of
venom in
alms,
his voice.
Did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
Tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
So what, the first mana game?
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Sword of mana?
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations
fucking
ago,
with
the
that
Alms
guy.
didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
Yeah, it's clear you guys don't think a lot about what's going on either. Like, They have still not acknowledged the somberness of the whole sacrifice part of this ritual.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
No, can't air dash. Time when Alms didn't need to offer up their souls, huh? That would mean everyone's villages were safe even without the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. What am I saying? We don't even know if that tale is real. Best to continue on our journeys. We have a duty to fulfill after all. Oh, he's putting doubts in their head, which is probably what he's trying to do. I have run out of trainers to fight. Well, then I guess you're just gonna have to fight wild Pokemans. Maybe you can trade yourself someone with Surf and get to Cerulean Cave early. Even though I'm pretty sure before you beat the Elite Four, there's still gonna be someone blocking it. I will hydrate. Thank you, Vantai. Look at all this water. Water, water everywhere. And now it's time to drink. A hydrate and a stretch, aka the care package. Cheers. I already killed the birds too. Shame. And here I thought you were cool. To the right. To the left. And bring it back to the middle. Hi, Roxy. She's on the back of the chair. I wasn't bothering you with my stretching, was I, sweetheart? Oh, okay. I didn't have any Pokeballs on me. Yeah, you definitely didn't have any balls. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You walked right into that one. Oh, I didn't read the first part of what she said. I'm not used to hearing people say that. But when you told me everyone that you had faith in me, it felt important. I don't know. What am I saying? It's nothing. Just forget it. I guess she was thanking us for believing in her. Bigger balls than you, Chica? You wish.
Right.
I've seen Rule 34. What? Rule 34. That's what I was gonna say, but messed it up very badly. Of Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I was going with this. Never mind, because I butchered the joke, so forget it. Forget it! I never thought I'd get a chance to revive my home. Certainly not as an Alm. Am I dreaming? Ooh, and head pats. Thank you, Vantai. The absolute care package. The power to bring back mana to Aetern. If my sacrifice of as an Alm can do that, at a price I'm more than willing to pay. Guard is being mean and won't let me into Victory Road. I guess that means you still gotta do something then. Is that a ghost ship?
Something has upset the water spirits.
I thought I saw a ghost ship in the distance.
Spirits?
I was hoping they'd let me through with 7 badges. Well, then go fight Giovanni.
Something's wrong. The sky should...
Oh, well. Apparently I took 3 steps and the cutscene happened before the thing could end, so I guess I should have just stood still for a... Ooh.
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching
Some interesting
quite a bit.
water animation there.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Oh, pardon me. After the stream's over, I'm gonna have to upload that "You Look Stupid" clip to my TikTok and my YouTube and all that stuff.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Knowing my luck, that'll be the thing I do that pops the fuck off and is seen by thousands of people. It's a Kraken!
Keep it steady.
Okay, so I didn't see another ship, but Kraken out at sea, you know, typical. Is this where she dies? Is this it? Okay, not yet. I'm thinking, wow, you are not the prettiest specimen. I'm thinking it'll probably be like a midway plot point where she dies.
To capsize the ship at this rate.
Well, I won't let it. Come on, everyone.
Attack the tentacles first.
Man, don't tell me what to attack first. It straight up just is a Kraken.
Thanks.
Alright, next time he drops a... Ow! I was gonna say next time he drops a tentacle, I need to make sure I've got the moon thing ready, but he dropped before the moon thing was ready.
Grant me strength.
Okay, well, he dropped it. I wanted to slow it down before it got up, but like... for whatever reason, he took a swan dive away from it! Sorry, huh? What do you mean sorry, Vantai? Thankfully, the wild Pokemon outside of Victory Road are up to level 45. That's right, there is some grass spots out there. There's water too, but I think the... like, the water to the power plant, I think the Pokemon encounter table is empty for that water. So I certainly didn't get any battles in it. Maybe I just got lucky, but I think it's empty.
Go for it.
Hey! You just insta despawned your tentacle? It was supposed to be a slow move away, you jerk! I'm surprised at seeing the Kraken. You're surprised at seeing a Kraken? We got on a boat in an RPG. You never do that without, like, it's being a 50% chance of running into a Kraken. I don't know how many RPGs you're familiar with, Vantai, but like, basically you hop on a boat, you better expect to see a Kraken at some point.
I'm only just getting started.
If it's not necessarily a straight up Kraken, it'll be some giant squid monster. Guaranteed. Hell, in Dragon Quest, there's an entire list of giant squid enemies. Because it's like a very common reskin for enemies you fight on the boat. I'm on a boat! I'm getting a lot of criticals on this thing. Am I still being able to move? Okay.
I'll deal with this. Bravo! Do not use your attacks. I wasn't hiding this power.
I have noticed, and perhaps it's just a coincidence, but I have noticed a trend on my TikTok channel where any video I upload where I'm using my PNG versus any video I upload where I'm using my live 2D model, most of the time the views for the videos with my live 2D model will get more views than my PNG model. Now, that could just be a coincidence because there's still plenty more videos of my PNG model than there is in my live 2D model. And my most viewed video of all time is still using my PNG model. But I've noticed that of the videos I've uploaded in the last year, anything I've uploaded of my live 2D model tends to get more views. I don't know if that's because of TikTok's like algorithms or whatever. So I'll have to pay attention if I do upload that video to my TikTok of me singing "You Look Fucking Stupid." in that dumb high-pitched voice, and it gets a lot of views. Like if it pops off, maybe it'll confirm that for me. Oh my god, okay. Speaking of popping off, maybe I should use that at the beginning of the fight, and we would have been ready to use it again towards the end, but...
Thank you.
Can't even fucking see Morley inside the Kraken. I got in his crack. Huh? Kraken in his crack. Forget it. He's dead. Ooh, that was a lot of experience.
The wind.
Release the Kraken! How are we even moving? Who cares about the wind? There's no sails! What are they, pushing the boat? The wind elements are pushing the boat? You can't push the boat without sails, no matter how much wind you bring! Expanding the elemental plot. You can increase the maximum number of nodes on an elemental plot by using special items. Expanding the elemental plot allows your characters to learn even stronger moves and abilities, maximizing their potential. If you find one of these items, there's no reason to not use it. So that's them saying, like, fucking use the item, man. You got it. Don't wait. Which I appreciate them saying. There we go, and see, it unlocked all of his stuff. And I'm sure the other plots for the other vessels will be unlocked later, too. Holy Saber. Oh, Holy Saber. Flame Saber. I mean, we have Flame Saber, but we have it through, like, a seed skill, right? Dark Shield. Ice Shield. Thunder Saber! We'll go ahead and pick this one up. That way we can have two different sabers. I bet if we'd already had it, we could have been dealing a lot more damage to the Kraken as Val. Vowel? Kind of says his name like Vowel. Val. Yeah, it looks like these carry over for each person, and it's not like each person gets their own abilities. Abilities nuts. Boost allies' critical hit rate. Increase enemy defense. We'll go ahead and pick that one up for her. Oh! Like it skips right to the next thing, too. Okay, so if I pick this one up for 40, does that mean I'll pick up everything along the way and it'll just take 40, or will it take 40 plus all of these? Alright, let's test it out. 40 plus 30 plus 15 plus 10. 10 and 15 is 25, plus, I'm pretty sure that says 30, but it might say 20. I can't really see. I think it does say 20, so 25 plus 20 is 45, plus 40 is 85, so I would need 85 total, and I've got 92, so 92 minus 85 is, a beep, 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 7 points remaining if it takes all of the points for all of the things. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Use 88 elemental points to expand the plot and learn the abilities in one go. Elemental breaks. Press and hold R2 when your mana gauge is full to draw out the true power of an elemental vessel. This is known as an elemental break. You can fill up the mana gauge by collecting the particles of mana that drop when you employ an elemental vessel. When an elemental break is in effect, magic and moves of the same elements deal increased damage and have reduced casting times. Furthermore, the normal effects of the elemental vessel are enhanced. And yet somehow I'm at 84? And I know it asked me to do some stuff with the gold clovers or something, but I'm a little confused at how these numbers work. Oh, okay. No, they do have their own individual elemental number here. And I was looking at the clovers up in the corner as, like, as if that was the thing. Okay. So she's got 92, 52? I don't know. I can't read that. It's so tiny. Okay, well now she has 22, but she's learned everything she can learn. So I can pop the clovers individually if I need more points for stuff. Let's just go ahead and pick up all these things for them. Why not? He's got 0 left to pick up any of this shit. But we'll save up so he can learn more of that. Alright, skills. Moves. Over. Thunder Saber and Holy Saber. And since now he seems to have Flame Saber naturally, we can take the seed off. Yeah. Move damage. Flame Saber. I think we can probably take that one off too, because I don't think it works well with Flame Saber, does it? Probably had that one on to boost the fireball thing. Race strength would be interesting. Alright, where was that evil thing or whatever it was? Purge of Evil, that is. Shorten the durations of status effects. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, my guess is Val's not much of a magic user, so I don't think it'd be beneficial to give him any of those magic attacks. Alright, let's give him raise stamina to boost his defense. And we'll give him oof, my belly. I got a rumbling in my tumbling. Give him the strength one too. Now let's make sure I don't have to re-put that one on there because he has it naturally now. Okay, looks good. There we go. So once we get more than 8 moves, we'll have to start deciding what actually goes on the ring menu. She has enough to fill up her shortcut menu. He does not. So 8 things on the ring, 4 things on the shortcut. Have to keep that in mind once we start getting more and more classes. Oof, I might need to go grab like a snack or something. My belly is telling me that it is rumbly. Like they're like, it's like, put something in me, fool! Well, let's get out this boat first, and maybe I'll take like a quick minute-long break to go get something to snack on to tide my belly over. I can make dinner later. Thank you, Roxy.
Land ho!
What'd you call me?
There! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I noticed you didn't join in to help.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there.
Mystery
you can see
history?
The Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'll protect you.
My hands are getting the shakes. My blood sugar's getting
I
low.
know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us.
Or high. I don't know how it works.
We have
I've
to
never
protect
been
the
diagnosed
future
with,
by
like,
journeying to the mana tree.
diabetes or anything.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
My point is, I think I need to eat something real fast.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition.
We don't
and
even
an
have all the
integral
alms
part
yet.
of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group.
Well, I'm sure we'll meet the water one
But after
there.
the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no Alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
To the mana tree!
Oh my!
My hands are
This
shaky.
is Letkus Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the Alms when she had the job.
Wait, Liza? Was that the name of the girl from the beginning?
Letkus is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The metal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
Where was he when the Kraken was
That man
attacking?
doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Alm of Water. And then we...
we request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Okay, so we've got the Alm of the Moon. Guessing there's no Alm of Light or Dark. So no Wisp or Shade.
Ledgis Bay is bigger than...
We already know the Alm of the Earth was Liza, so I guess they don't have an Alm. Water. Based on the color, the next vessel would be Fire, but we already have the Alm of Fire. The one after Fire looks... I would have thought, you know, that would have been Moon. Earth, I guess. And that is Wood, so the Alm of Wood. And then Light and Dark. I'm guessing the Sproutling thing will be the Alm of Wood.
Port Town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek. Yes!
There's Shade. Alright, I need to step away for just a moment and grab myself something to eat, or else I'm gonna be shaky and stuff for the rest of stream. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I made myself some little slider sandwiches, you know, the little White Castle burgers. I grabbed myself a piece of chocolate. So, I'm hoping that'll help take the shakes off me a little bit. Gonna be honest with you guys. As much as I've enjoyed this month, it's left me a little exhausted, and I probably haven't been eating super well. So, there's been a couple of days where I just didn't eat dinner. It's I think it's starting to come to a head. But that's okay, because it's the last day of the month is tomorrow.
Yes!
Hi, Vash. Thank you for the 150 bits.
Let me see. Is this?
I'm taking a little bite of this chocolate. Oh. I don't know about you guys. Chocolate always helps me feel better.
Taking this?
How you doing, Vash? Noms, EP as fuck. I get that. I'm definitely gonna sleep for like a full day by the time my sleep catches up with me. Did a lot of adulting today. Oh, what'd you have to do? Undine. Man, this is a cool place. I'm playing Rorona currently. I'm having fun.
It's automatic? No kidding.
We bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you, at your first convenience.
Seriously, why are all the people here have like animal tails, but that's it?
Master Basar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of Alms and their soul guard.
I had to pay many bills and go out in public around people.
How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far.
Nah, you didn't help with that,
Indulge
asshole.
my silly musings on Alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the Faerie's choice of Alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended.
I think he's mocking
We
us.
shall meet again.
Although he's not
Alms,
exactly wrong.
Very soon, I am certain.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is.
I have no idea.
Pritta Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we
Stark,
should
a
still
good
prepare
bean?
for skirmishes along the way.
Not sure how far into Rorona you are. Oh, you're talking to Raven.
Grizzly! Taking this?
What a view. Woohoo! Oh my god, they actually let me jump off of that! Oh, I can't believe it! No invisible barrier, baby! I've just finished the first assignment. I have no idea what either of you are talking about yet. I know obviously you're talking about one of the Atelier games, but... I noticed that most of the people here have squirrel tails. At least the ones I've noticed so far. But there was that one guard with a foxtail, and that asshole who has a skunk tail.
Taking this?
I have 63 days left, and I've already completed the second assignment. Thought about having so many days left is reminding me of Persona 5. By the time it lets you actually get to the dungeons, you have a certain amount of days to do them. Thankfully, after like, what, the second one, I was pretty good at completing them in one go. As long as it was possible to complete them in one go, and I didn't have to do any out-of-dungeon real-world stuff for it. Real-world in the game, not, like, actual real life. You know what I mean.
Taking this?
Still, even then, I didn't have time to do everything in that game. I'm sure there's probably, like, an exact route you can follow to do everything in one run. But my guess is most people aren't going to see everything in one run, and that's why they encourage you to do multiple runs. Time to gather, fight, synthesize, talk to characters. Oh, all that extra time is good. Take quests, make money, all that. You know, Vash, isn't the fact that there's, like, a time system usually a stressor for you?
Come. Welcome. What'll it be?
Ooh, new stuff. Yes, but...
Rabial? Thank you very much. Rabial? Thank you very much. Rabial? Thank you very much.
I'll sell the old ones. Back some of that money.
Please stop by again soon.
Atelier games, the goals are achievable. Okay, fair enough.
Hello.
I heard of a strange variety of mushroom that grows near sandy beaches. It's supposed to have a peculiar aroma and an exceptional flavor. You know Pritta Ridge, not far from here? Now, if you spot some curious mushrooms by the water there, would you mind picking a few for me? Ah, Roxy! Okay. I prefer no time limit, but I'm not wholly against them. Well, I know you said that,
Got some syrup.
that's why you couldn't get into Stardew. Because they had, like, a time limit on your days.
Taking this?
Bonus, the Atelier titles with time limits are older, and there are guides if I'm stressed.
Grizzly!
Oh, what? Stardew days are stupid short. That is true. They are very short. Vicious dog attacks streamer. More news at 7. Is that the kind of time limit I mean? I mean, is there a difference? If you've got a limit to how much time you can spend on a day and a limit to how many days you can spend doing something, still a time limit, just depending on the scope of it.
Yes!
Yes, a day being stupid short, so stupid I cannot accomplish anything without fainting is abysmal and ruins any fun I may have. Well, I think you were looking for mods to fix that, right? Did you have any luck with that yet?
Illistana, is the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the moonlit parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an Alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy.
I'm pretty sure it's
So, what
Niccolo.
about
Didn't
your
they already
parents,
say
you
that?
two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it,
Time limit for
I'm not
request or
sure if
story
I've
element is
ever seen
different.
my parents get angry.
I did. It's still not a Vash game. That's
All I can think
entirely
of is
fair.
the smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an Alm.
You don't know how your parents
They
responded
were.
to being
They
chosen
were
as an
so
Alm.
proud.
We kind of left before they learned, as far
Hopefully
as I
the Alm of
know.
Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the Faerie. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
I want to play a game like Stardew. I just play Sunhaven instead. Sunhaven 1,000,000 times better. I still do like Stardew though.
Wow. I'm not
But I
used
do
to such
think
a
it would be
long
better
stretch of good road.
That
if the
weird
days weren't so short. Maybe one day they'll do
round water thing in the
an
distance is part of the
update where
capital,
instead of adding new
Yes.
love interests like Clint and Sandy, they'll do like what Fallout 4 or what Baldur's Gate 3 did and let you
Yeah,
like
it's gotta be huge.
add
wanna take a
mods
look
that
from
can
up close.
change some of the custom stuff in the game. Like just turn on like a relaxed mode.
It's useless to run.
Beat the Calamity, not bad either.
Don't let
Little
victory
Known
go to
Galaxy,
your
also
head.
good. I also own Fields of Mystria. Just waiting for more content to release before I dive in. I don't have Fields of Mystria yet, but I
That one guy who helped
will
clear my
most
name,
likely pick it
I
up.
didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see him next. Don't let me forget.
And I'm just hoping the next time we see Orin, he hasn't like screwed us over royally. There's also this game on Steam that I've wishlisted. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it kind of looks Stardew-y, but like set on space, set in space. Like you're on an asteroid and you're trying to like make it habitable or something.
Moving
Fields of Mystery is a rare game of its type where I love every character. I would not romance all of them, but I adore all of them for different reasons. The art is lovely, the story compelling, the customization's plenty. Most of my exposure to it has been watching Shoei Zamo play it. She plays it occasionally whenever there's some kind of big update. And I know her favorite guy to date is March. And I know that March is a bit of a man bitch. Which makes perfect sense, because if you guys know anything about Shoei Zamo, you know that Sho loves her some bitchy men.
Nice timing.
Island in Baylor? I don't know how that should be pronounced. I'm gonna say Baylor. Because there's no, like, Y or I to turn it into a long A sound.
Karina's up to?
Some
Marcus
fortune
Tsundere.
telling thing.
I have 150
She's
hours in
prepared
Fields
to
of
keep doing
Mystria.
it until she gets the results she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
The Dugbears will love this.
There we go. Hayden also great in Fields of Mystria. I'll absolutely have to play it one day.
What have you got? Interesting.
I haven't gotten it yet, but I do want to get it eventually. I'm sort of waiting for, like, the full thing to be out. Same reason I haven't played Deltarune yet. I'm waiting for the whole thing to be out. I've played Undertale. I plan to play Deltarune. I'm just waiting for all of it to be out.
Nice.
Which is not to say that I don't like playing demos. Although calling Deltarune a demo is a tad inaccurate. The full game, it's just an episodic release. Love the Dragon. I'm waiting to play more Mystery until it's all out. Yeah. I just want to be able to, like, dive in all at once instead of having start and stop gameplay. If I go into something knowing it's a demo and that the full game will be out soon, that I'm fine with. Hell, we've done streams where I've just played demos. But, like, if it's something that's being released gradually after gradual update, and it only adds, like, a couple of new things every time, I'd much rather just wait for the whole thing to be done, even if it takes a couple extra years, than just, like, play tiny chunks of it at a time. Deltarune has all the same letters as Undertale. I know. I am familiar.
Nice. Got it.
Also has a lot of the same characters, but it's set in, like, a different timeline, so things that happen in Undertale didn't happen in Deltarune. It does also have... Oh my god! Purple swans! Why are the animals purple in this game? I guess it's not just that one continent, though. It also obviously has characters unique to it that weren't in Undertale.
Thanks. Keep them coming. Thank you.
You're mine!
On it!
You want some more? Does anybody need healing?
Don't mind if I do.
I was looking through, after I re-downloaded Baldur's Gate 3, some of the, like, mod stuff they had for it. And I could have sworn I remembered seeing a mod in it where you could play as a tabaxi. But maybe that one's not for the console, which is obviously what I have it on. Maybe that's only like a PC mod.
Nice. Got it. The Dugbears will love this.
You know, if that one were available, my nieces would love it. Literally all four of them, when they created their very first D&D characters, all chose Tabaxi. Two of them have changed characters since then. Although it's been a very long time since we played D&D, because I don't get to see him as much.
This was our victory.
My youngest niece, her character died, so she had to make a new one. And my oldest niece, she just wanted to change characters to be something else because she didn't want to be everything her sisters were being. It was sad when her character died, my youngest niece. You never forget your first character death in Dungeons & Dragons. I play very fast and loose with the rules with them, but, you know, I can only stretch some things so far, and the situation they were involved in, there was no way to save her character.
The Dud
But it's
Bears
fine.
will love
He went
this.
from playing a squishy magic character to playing a paladin. A fairy paladin named Steelheart. So she's like super tiny, but she's the party's tank. Which I think is adorable. And my oldest niece is playing a Dragonborn now. A blue Dragonborn. Nope. Those ones look a little high. Wait, does that say 13? Okay, yeah, that's 13. We could probably take that. Alright, I'm gonna use this right away. And hopefully, we'll pick up enough points to use it again.
Tremble to dust. That's the last. Glow. Nice timing.
And stay still. I want you to stay in the fucking slowdown sphere.
You're not getting away. Moon energy multiplies. The elemental vessel is ready. Thank you. Luna glow.
Why is it all the way over there?
Easy. Thank you.
Why wouldn't it set the thing on the monster? Well, we killed it, so it doesn't matter. And now we're level 13, which is what level it was. Tummy sect? Like insect? But something about its tummy?
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's see what level this is. I wish you would tell me. I wish you would just say, hey, this is what level this is. Do you want to try it? These level 13 or 15? I can't tell.
Thanks. It's useless to run.
Well, I'm cutting through these things pretty easily, so...
It's useless to run.
Guess it doesn't matter what level they are if I'm kicking their ass.
Keep them coming. Thanks. Put the line on it. Enough games.
We had a full minute left and we got this pretty quick. So, I think we'll get this one.
Good riddance. Keep them coming.
Unless they end up having like third reinforcements. That would suck.
Moving.
Alright, cool, we did it. What do we get?
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Wrath of the Moon. Increases damage of moon elemental stuff, I guess, by 10%, I think it said. It went a little fast.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
No, we don't get to keep what we gained from the battle either. I was hoping it'd like stay at 100. I guess that was hoping for too much. It makes sense though. We don't gain or lose anything in that place.
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Illistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
I'll be taking this.
The grizzly honey is a good way to encourage using the like navigation mechanics.
Go to your head.
Like, oh, I see syrup. I gotta go pick it up.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
Chocolate. Hey, I got some chocolate too. I definitely don't feel the shakes anymore, so.
Karina, when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
I think she'd want to take a moment to shove it in their face. He seems like she'd be the type to do so. Can't summon my wolves here, can I? Oh, I can.
Time to ride.
That doesn't make any sense.
We're in your debt.
I mean, if I'd known that would have worked, I wouldn't have summoned them on a tiny island surrounded by water where they wouldn't have been able to get off.
Time to ride. Keep it up.
Rawhide! Alright, that's one of those bonus thingies. Forget if red is experience or money. Guess we're trying to get over that way.
Karina, please
That's a big ass bridge.
You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Karine. Rena? Oh, no, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Of course we're close. Jeez, now you've got me all flustered.
We're in your debt.
We owe you.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
We can pick up like some more equipment or something. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably be glad to have the healing items when we get to some really tough battles, but
I can deal with this.
oh god, kicking my ass. Let me go. Oh shit, I was gonna heal after I killed that thing.
I'm on it.
Karina, taking over.
Time to get to work.
You're stronger than you think.
Moon energy.
I can still fight.
She's only level 13, so the same level as us, but she's hitting hard.
timing. Go forth.
Slow down! Where's the time bubble? There it is. I love the slowdown bubble, but it's a little awkward in terms of like when I press the button to when it actually forms. Guess I gotta get used to the timing of it. I still don't know what these core stones are for yet.
Be good now. We will meet again.
We owe you.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Resist sleep.
Time to ride.
No, I love these wolves. I love them. They're so cute.
I'll be taking this. We will meet again. Nice. Got it.
Okay, candy. Thought I saw a blue thing, but maybe I didn't.
Keep them covered. I wasn't careful enough.
Man, I got poisoned.
On it.
Some more. Thought I was goner for a minute.
The duck bears will love this.
Mushrooms?
Step aside, evil monsters. Want some more?
Much obliged.
These aren't the mushrooms that he wants me to get, though. These are just mushrooms. He said they were down at the beach, right? Down at the sandy beach.
Understood. I can go another round.
Yeah, it looks like that area over there is where they are.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I shouldn't get too cocky. Keep them covered.
Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
Good to know that the dragon
Don't
eats his
mind if I do.
veggies for breakfast. It's a silk tail. It's like a rabbi but pink.
All right.
No, normal sucking balls if that's what you're into. Persona 5. Oh man. The game lasted so long, there's no telling what all the things I said during it. Well, I guess there is a way of telling. Go watch the VODs.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Alright, I'm expecting high level enemies here that I need to avoid. Yep. chest on top of one of these pillars? Or is this one of those basement thingies?
I'll be taking this. Hopefully we get some impressive.
Curious cookie, curious cookie, curious cookie.
bears will love
I'm gonna
this.
call him George.
I'll be taking this.
Look at that thing. Wonder what that is. No, 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 no. There any like inside area? Doesn't look like it. Oh, thank you. That helps keep me on my toes. Definitely. Thank you for keeping me alert. Reminding me that I am never safe. Even for a second.
Up here. A welcome find.
Okay, yeah, I gotta assume that's gonna be one of those have to get it later type of deals. No one is ever safe. Least of all when they are inside a safe. Then they run the risk of
a fine opportunity.
Running out of oxygen and suffocating to death. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to go that way. Can't wait to start Stadium on Friday. What are you planning to beat Yellow tonight? Or are you gonna beat Yellow on Friday and then immediately start playing Stadium? On Friday, okay. I'm just saying, nobody likes to show off. Alright, there's a limit to how far I can swim out. Obviously, there would be.
Will there be any time to rest once we get to the capital?
Some, I think. They'll probably need time to prepare for the rites of initiation. I recommend exploring the city if you do find yourself with time on your hands.
Yeah, we just explored a city.
Moving. Just one more.
Man, look at that bridge! It's no Golden Gate, but that is an impressive bridge. I've always wondered how they build these bridges like this over the water. Because, like, obviously they need the bridges to touch the bottom of the water. But unless these fuckers can breathe, how do they get all the material down there? They need scuba tanks? Never quite understood how bridge construction over deep water is supposed to work. I'm not an engineer.
Don't mind if I do.
They build it with stone. Thank you. That answers all my questions, then. In that case, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Another save
Welcome
point.
to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Wow. The city looks like it's floating on water.
This view. I can't even put into words how wonderful it is.
You might be fine with just looking, but I want to get in there.
Oh my god, is that a giant orb of water? I didn't realize they had Blitzball in this game.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Or use magic. I suppose that is an option for this world, but like in real life, I have no idea how they do it. It might as well be magic. A giant orb, you say? Yes. Ponder it. It's right there. You see that orb of what appears to be water floating above the city? They must be getting ready to play Blitzball, which means that Sin is about to attack and Titus is going to get sent to Spira. We're going to walk into the beginning of Final Fantasy X. You guys didn't know it, but this is a stealth prequel to Final Fantasy X the whole time. It's not my orb. Hashtag not my orb.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Right, sorry. Let me ignore enemies for now and focus on getting the stuff. That way I can move on. Because I need to get to the city so we can meet the Alm of Water. I don't think we're going to have the Alm of Water join us yet. The squirrel girl. Because, oh my god, it's already been 2 hours and 30 minutes? There's only 30 minutes left of stream? Holy crap! Where does the time go? How did you ever figure it out, Mav? Your genius is astounding, my lord.
I'll be taking this.
Time flies when you're gaming. I know, but still. Like, sometimes I'm playing a game and I'm, like, aware that, like, yeah, this feels like it's been 2.5 hours, but I don't feel like I've done enough for it to have been 2.5 hours yet. I mean, I absolutely have. But I think this is gonna create
if I do.
a sense of scope for this game going forward. Like, if a 3-hour session doesn't feel like I've accomplished much story-wise, this might be a long game. Probably not as long as Persona 5.
Does anybody need healing?
Still, I can feel like I've done very little in 3 hours, despite everything I have done. Your love of the game. It's true. I am very much enjoying this game. Not that I didn't enjoy Persona 5. I want to make it clear that as much as I talk shit about how long Persona 5 was to play, I did genuinely enjoy it. It just caught me off guard with the sheer scope of that game. This is gotta be where those mushrooms are, right? But I don't see any. Unless they only show up at, like, at night or something. These are mushrooms? No, those are silk tails. Are they mushroom enemies or just actual mushrooms? Dead on the beach, and this is the beach. Persona 5 is a short game compared to Persona 5 Royal. I know! And I'm gonna have to play through Royal eventually because my brother got it for me for Christmas. But, yeah, I've already said it. The next Persona game I play will probably be 3. Then maybe I'll do Persona 5 Royal. Or maybe I'll do Persona 4's remake, depending on when it comes out. I do have Persona 4 Golden, but like, I don't know if there's even a point to playing it since they announced the remake of it, like, the very next day. That still is... That's still, like, the most frustrating thing. Is, like, I bought the game on sale, and I'm not even kidding, the next day they announced the remake of it. I get to meet my wife and 2 pets in Persona 3 Reload. 2 pets? Which one was Teddy in? Teddy was 4, right? Everyone tells me I'll hate Teddy.
We need your help.
That if I hate Morgana, I'll
I'm at
hate
full
Teddy.
strength. What have you got? This is very valuable.
I agree that I'll hate Teddy. He was in 4, right? Or am I misremembering? I don't know. I haven't played him yet. Probably. He's probably in 4? Teddy is in 4. Okay. Sorry. I know you're operating on a bit of a delay, but my brain is moving at a million miles an hour. I'm hyped up on chocolate now, which got rid of my shakes, but now I've got very excited energy. Right, I didn't see those mushrooms, so there's one less thing over here, and then we can go to the city. Chocolate has caffeine. Yeah, I know. Usually I avoid caffeine, that's why I don't drink cola or coffee a lot of the time. Chocolate is its own thing, though, for me. It's got its own little category.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know what it is, man, but chocolate just helps me feel better when I'm not,
Impressive.
like, feeling okay. Alright, okay. Just warp to this one now.
Oh, where's
But
our
that
next
last
stop?
one is one I can't pick up yet. You can tear my extra strength Japanese coffee out of my cold dead hands. You can keep it. Like, I only drink coffee or soda if I've got a very long day ahead of me. 775 milligrams of caffeine per bottle. Man, that's almost 1,000. Look, see? They're gonna play
This is what
Blitzball!
the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's
I like the way
always
he says
changing.
water.
Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
There's no way he's gone through all his character development already. I think we're halfway through the game.
Fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
That's
I'm
almost
afraid
5
that we
monsters
too
worth of caffeine.
Would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now.
I
In
never
fact,
drink Monster.
Our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the Faerie doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the
You got
convoy
a
of
giant
Alms
ball
has
of
arrived,
fucking
we
floating
can
water.
begin
What do you mean
preparations
your
for
water's a
rites,
trickle?
regardless of the current status of our Alm.
The Alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You can't complain about not having
You are
water
free to
when
roam the city
A,
at your leisure.
you're built right next
But
to the
if you wish for
sea,
some respite,
and B,
we have
there's
prepared
a
rooms for our
giant
esteemed guests
ball
in the
of
palace.
water floating above your
There are
castle.
many places within the city that are particularly popular.
I love
with
monsters,
visitors.
not just the drinks.
For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the
Don't
view
worry,
from
monster
Fountain
fuckers are welcome
Square in
here.
Our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please.
Enjoy your stay.
You guys couldn't sync that up a little better?
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square. That's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping.
Oh boy, a
if I
fountain. It spits out water that you guys are running out of.
Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
When do we meet Squirrel Girl?
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market
Alamina,
or
I
the
think her name
Fountain
was?
Square. Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then. Taking this?
Welcome. What will it
Alright,
be?
what weapons you got to tease me with? Ooh. Look at that. The rapier. They're not a boat. They're not good at sinking. You wouldn't want a boat to be good at sinking. In this analogy, you're talking about the Titanic? Titanic was. Ah, I beat you to it! I beat you to mentioning the Titanic! Mithril Knuckle! Armor Piercer. Knocker. I hardly know her.
Will that be all?
Alright,
Much
definitely buy
appreciated.
these.
Will that be all?
Get this one
Much
too.
appreciated.
Alright, I can't sell my old weapons or I don't get to use their skins, so can't sell them. We got 10,000. I'm
Will
gonna
that be
buy
all?
these
Much appreciated.
and
Will
I'll
that
buy
be
this
all?
one
Much
just in
appreciated.
case.
Will that be all? Much appreciated.
Alright. Okay, we'll save the rest of the money
Thank
for
you
later.
coming.
I gave you some wicked glasses. I can really tell.
Yes! Taking this? Taking this? Grizzly!
Hey, let me on top of this one. There we go. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been holding it in for a while. Something I gotta fart. Pretty sure those are the lyrics.
Taking this?
I got foldable sunglasses the other day. They fold in 4 different spots for storage. Huh, that must be convenient.
Let me see.
My eye doctor told me that I should pick up a pair of sunglasses for when I go out.
Taking this?
Because of, my acute light sensitivity. Sunglasses aren't really that expensive. I mean, I guess there are expensive sunglasses, but like, just if I wanted to get like a cheap pair, it's probably like, what, $5? I just keep forgetting to when I'm out. Maybe I'll put one on my throne. No. I can't even finish the thought. I was gonna say maybe I'll put one on my throne and let one of you assholes buy them, but I couldn't even pretend like that was something I would do. I'm already asking for you guys for enough. As I've gotten older, my eyes have gotten more sensitive. Mine too. What a lot of my issues in March were about was my eyes. I'll buy the sunglasses. I don't doubt that you would. I'm not a coward.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Well, unless you can access my throne.
Yes.
I guess there's no way for you to do that.
Yes.
So,
The
guess you'll just
palace
have
is
to save your
impressive.
money.
Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
A sea of people. A seaple? This is a very beautiful city, though. And it's definitely a lot bigger than that other place.
Taking this?
This might be the biggest city in the game. Part of me thinks I should just stop exploring and just go do the quest so I can meet the Alm of Water. Or at least the squirrel girl who will eventually be chosen to be the Alm of Water, because that's how it's worked so far.
Got some syrup.
Palomina. I'm pretty sure her name is Palomina. Still can't remember the plant person's name. I think it starts with a J. Plant person of indeterminate gender. That's what I've been calling them. If they're actually a plant, it's entirely possible that they're like
Got some syrup.
entirely non-binary. I found your throne? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. How could you have possibly found that?
This might be useful. Taking this?
Like, sincerely though, you don't actually need to buy me sunglasses.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Alright, okay, I'm just gonna move on. Got like 10 minutes left, man. Maybe once I'm making money, I will. I'm about ready to start selling feet pics at this rate. Yes, please, save your... Ha! Squirrel girl!
My apologies.
I mean...
Were you hurt?
Squirrel girl with the mustache.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Oh man, been there.
Looks like
Happened on my
sprained
birthday.
ankle.
That's a
It'd be
dude.
best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay
Look,
with
I
our
don't
new
want to
friend
get
until we
presumptuous
walk.
here.
Feel free to
But
explore
that's
Ilistana
100%
without
the
me.
squirrel girl.
This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Like, she's clearly binding her tail.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace.
Wearing a mustache.
Who
How could
knows
they
when
be a
I'll get another
girl?
chance after all. Let's plan our next move.
Are you telling me that girls can't have mustaches, Raven? Girls aren't allowed to have mustaches? Huh? Is that how it is? Would never judge a woman. Only men. Ah, damn it. I want to go get the things, but I have to keep going. We've at least met the character, but, like, we haven't been properly introduced yet. Wonder if she's already been chosen as the Alm, but she's running away from it. Like, maybe she actually realizes what's going on. Because that one guy said that you can't change who the Alm is. So maybe she was chosen, but she doesn't want to do it. So they're saying, oh, we haven't had our Alm chosen yet, because they're trying to hide the fact that they had an Alm chosen who doesn't want to do it for some reason. I don't know. Speculating, obviously. Anyway, if you've never been to a circus, there are such a thing as bearded women. And thus, obviously, also mustached women.
Commoners are not
Alm, isn't that one of the guys in Fire Emblem?
Be on your way.
It is, but it's also what they call the
But I'm the
sacrifices for this
Soul Guard.
game.
I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
I see. That's what happened in his
Well,
game.
Thanks anyway.
I don't remember.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina
There's been
has
plenty of
slipped out
Fire
her room
Emblems I haven't
unattended
played
again.
yet, because a lot of them never came to the
Can't
States.
you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for
We'll
the
have to do
intrusion,
something
sir.
Fire Emblem
Wait,
related for
so the
Pride
queen
Month
just
this year.
took
We've
off?
done it for the last 3 years.
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot
Wait.
keep this up.
Her
We promised to
Majesty
have her
has
back
been
safe and
sneaking out,
sound,
the
and in
Queen.
time for the ceremony tonight.
You know,
Don't
sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace.
fucking tell
You can
me.
Still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the
That
world
squirrel
available in our
girl,
stores. It could be worth a look.
who will
Find some
no doubt
souvenirs,
become the Alm of Water,
Souvenirs, huh?
also happens to be the fucking
Master
Queen.
Hugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
I love me a woman in charge.
Souvenirs.
My thing is,
What am I
though,
thinking? Now's not the time for shopping.
being
I've
an
got Soul
Alm
Guard
is
duties.
basically just a really fancy death sentence. You're going to sacrifice your life. What the fuck is gonna happen if the Queen has to die? Is there an heir? Is there a suitable successor? These guys really don't think through this Alm stuff. They just ignore all the craziness of it.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the
It's
cover
what
fell off.
expected of nobility.
Those were the days.
If there's anything that is expected of nobility and or rich people in general, it is finding any way they can to avoid their responsibilities and not have to pay any kind of consequences for existing. They take that out on everyone else.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An Alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Yeah, live
Maybe
without.
Not, but I still...
How was the palace?
She's gotta die, moron! She's not in the mood for fucking
I tried.
souvenirs.
The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
That's what the bad nobles do. Well, there's a lot more of those ones. Trust me, I've played a million games, so I've seen a
Thank
lot
you
more
for
of
your
that noble.
Assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Lady, when I rolled my ankle,
Pardon
I
my
was out of commission for
impertinence,
weeks.
But are you Queen Palomina?
Okay, well, yep, there it is.
I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I
That's
am
the king.
indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must
still
have
haven't
a
met
reason to
Niccolo.
be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the Faerie visited the capital, and I was asked
Okay,
to
so yeah,
accompany
she's
the
already been
convoy
given the
as
position.
the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen
So I was
yet.
right. She was
It
chosen,
is because I have purposefully concealed this information.
but she doesn't want to do it.
If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
So clearly Passar knows that she's been chosen.
What will the future
And he's
bring
basically just
after we're
waiting for her to be sent to her death. What a dick move.
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey.
We cannot
I
be.
think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
We can't be halfway through the game yet.
Go to the pier before we make our way to the sanctuary.
We're not even level
Sounds like a plan.
20.
You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
We're not even level 15. That's not halfway through. This isn't D&D.
I'll take this pendant, please.
You're
Thank you for
halfway
your
through the
patronage.
game, Av. Congratulations. No.
Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
Yeah, she's gonna die.
I hope she likes it.
I do not believe I am halfway through the game. I don't even have all the characters yet.
Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Oh god, how am I ever gonna get there if I don't leave in a hurry?
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party.
I was like 10 feet away from you.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises.
Why would you have all the
There's something about a
characters? You're only
sunset at the
halfway
end of the
through.
day.
I feel like you should have the all the characters by the halfway
A
point.
little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Why though?
This is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you
Persona
something,
didn't do that.
considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank
Well,
you.
that's because it had a rate of giving you one party member per dungeon.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets.
Is the melancholy finally starting to creep in on her?
We should make our way to the Sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
Persona gave you 4 to start with. Actually, it gave you 3 to start with. And you found your 4th person on in the first dungeon.
I love the
And then every dungeon
Smile
after
on
that,
your
you
face
recruited
was worth
one more
every
person.
lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Oh man, she is gonna die.
It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Like, that's part of her quest anyway, but she's not making it to the end of this game.
Flies when you're
They're
having
setting up
fun,
the
it
emotional
seems.
pathos of him
How I was
grieving
going to
over
fill the
her.
day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Alright, I know we're at the 3-hour mark. I think she loves him. I'm thinking that's pretty obvious. But I at least need to meet Niccolo. Oh, this guy.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palomina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the sanctuary.
Wait a second. Hina, Karina,
Solgard, you and
Palomina.
your pet may also enter the sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm
All
of
the
Water
women's
never did
names
show.
end in A. Did the
we
Fairy
won't have to
have a
wait so
type?
long.
No, yeah.
Alms of the land. Once
That's
every
be-
4
that's more
years,
like
you
it.
gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the
And this is
untimely
not the
disappearances
beginning
the
of our
Alm
journey,
Earth
lady.
And the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission.
It's nice to finally see the
protect
queen.
The future.
Well, I mean, she is on the title
Yes, Your
screen, so it's
Majesty.
not like this is the first time we've ever seen her.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta.
Does that
May
feather
it
the vessel?
protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina,
She realizes she's
accept
gonna
your
have to go
duty
at
as
some
alm
point, right?
And receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana.
Okay, yes,
You
so
will be expected to
the
meet
plant
them
person
at
will be the Alm
Alucia
of Wood.
Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named.
Okay, so they do get
They should be
alms, but
arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is You, your majesty.
How could you possibly know?
What was that? What do you mean, how could he know?
Is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
And fuck this guy.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
What a prick.
Solgard vow.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey
She's very
to the Tree
pale,
of Mana,
so I can't
such
tell
as
if
it
she's
is.
wearing, like,
I won't let you down.
very tight leggings, or if those
My
are her
fellow
bare
Alms,
legs and she's in some kind of, like,
I am in your
Speedo
hands.
situation, or if she's got, like, thigh-high boots. I can't tell what's going on with her legs.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has
Okay,
been
now that she's out of that
revealed,
room, she's not
I
as pale.
imagine it will not take
So she's
long
definitely
for the
got
news
a
to
leotard
spread
thing
through the
going on.
capital.
But she might also have thigh
seems
highs.
poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
That's all I want to do is meet Niccolo
You make
before
it
we end
sound like
today.
Bassar's a criminal mastermind.
He probably
This
is.
isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Ilistana has a
The queen is
complicated
hot.
history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections.
Alright, so she's not wearing thigh highs, but she's got a garter on.
Ties to other officials and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar
You
benefited
got nice legs,
greatly
though.
from that old
She's
system.
definitely got crusher
I read a book
watermelon
on the
legs.
historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father, the
You
king,
got those
had only
thick
just
thighs.
begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I
All I
took
see here
on
is the
my father's
watermelon.
mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Oh, her brother?
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home
So
and
she's
rest.
a purple squirrel and he's a teal squirrel?
Rest?
How does this work?
How
What
can I be
are these
expected to
people?
rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
She hasn't joined the party
Let's plan
yet.
our next move.
Arrgh. I know I should stop, but I don't want to yet. I haven't met Niccolo. We at least need to meet Niccolo. I need to see if he's Rabbit Niccolo or Cat Niccolo.
Sar creep.
He may not be here.
So mad.
Well, whichever happens first, she joins the party or we
There's no
meet
need to
Niccolo.
soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
But yeah, seriously, why have all the women who've been chosen for Alm have names that end in A? Hina, Karina, Palomina. Seriously. What do they think they need a rhyme scheme to go with the sacrifice?
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
That should be
Brother?
Ian.
And that must mean
That's
he's
too
the
many
crown
eyes.
prince.
Yes, apologies, but
Ian
there's
should
no
be a
time for
cyclops. He only
pleasantries.
needs one eye.
I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
Well, there you go.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Clearly,
He's been
Passar
charged
is
with
making a
obstructing the flow of
passass.
water throughout the capital. It
Pass.
must be a mistake.
Power play.
What about proof?
A
If
sour
Passar is
play.
behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Passar's malicious motions using his influential ties.
It's gotta be Cat
If
Niccolo.
is
Rabbit
jailed
Niccolo
while
would
I journey
never
to
do
fulfill
that.
my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh,
Hey, it's the girls. I think. One of
Madeline?
them.
How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course, all you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father
Passar
sent
can
us to sniff
produce
out
his
clues,
proof.
but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid.
That's
We
a
must
stupid
keep the search
idea.
small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
I bet it was
Allow
fucking
me to
beavers. I bet it was a
accompany Your
fucking
Majesty.
skunk.
I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
Why a
settled.
skunk? Because that's
We'll
what
leave at first
Passar
watch.
is. Palomina has joined the party. Well, there you go. The epitome of erudition and grace. Don't know why I was Scottish there. Palomina is proficient with a plethora of powerful magic attacks. Say that 5 times fast. She can strike enemies from long range and contributes greatly to the team's overall damage. However, she's particularly vulnerable to enemy attacks and can easily succumb if targeted. Black Mage, got it. Guess stream is over now. Aw, yeah, I'm gonna have to end so I can make dinner. 3 more hours! Yeah. Look, when we get to 5:55, I'll do 5 streams that are 5 hours apiece, like, for 5 days a week. You'll get plenty of me then. You'll have so much of me, you'll be sick of me. Oh, okay, so we're in a 3-person party still. How do I need to check out her vessel stuff. How do I swap the party around? Okay, so it's a flail. So I was wondering what her weapon was. It's a flail. Sorry, Karina. Oh, she got kicks. She's like a monk.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Rune Seer. Damn, look at those high heels. Those are dangerous, and not just because they're obviously her weapon. Alright, so flails for her base class, heals for her Rune Seer class. Guess there's also another rune heals class.
Is this proof of my new power?
Damn it! Why does nobody but him get 2 different weapons on these two? She can step on people even better now. Well, maybe she'll be allowed to step on people after we get the Vessel of Water, and we can put a 3rd class on somebody. Okay, before we end, I should check to see if we can buy any equipment for her, because we just loaded up on equipment for our main squad here. Thank you. Keeping me on my toes. I might replace Karina. Karina's sort of been acting as our mage, but Palomina might be better at it. I'll have to check out her stats later when I have more time. For now, I'm just gonna see if they've got anything in stock to sell her. Nothing. Oh, look, it's got like flails, sickles, and boots. Oh, okay, hold on. Katanas, cane. It's a cane. It looks like a hammer, but it's got like weird holes in it, like a flute or something. I don't know. So, he gets katanas, canes, and knives. And she gets spears, fans, and gloves. She gets gloves and she gets boots. That's pretty sick, Gull. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. She uses a big heavy whip basically, and she dresses like this. She's totally a dominatrix.
Thank you for coming.
That's totally what she's into in the bedroom. Okay, let's go save. Kinky. Wait. Switch vessel. Mental plot items. I need to figure out how to change the party. A mental plot, gear skills, items, side quests. How the hell do I switch her into the party? Moonslice and Moonrend. Cyclone and Thunderbolt. I gotta figure this out, or it's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I just can't yet. But I gotta figure it out. That's how I know where to go. Belle has the thing summon the dogs. Almost 3.5 hours, yay! Shush. Just trying to figure out how to change characters. I just want to put Palomina in the party. How? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go out into the wilderness, and then maybe it'll tell me how. And then maybe I can do it. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. I'm still an intern, I still make a mistake or two. That's
The
combining
Luca
two different
ruins
songs,
are
but
past Prita Ridge. Not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
yes, new vessel.
Oh, silly me.
New vessel, new classes.
This is an elemental vessel.
What
We call it
the-
the Undine Flask. You can use it to
That's a
protect yourself from
flask?
the monsters in the ruins.
That's like a 10-gallon thing.
I have
That's
not
not a
seen that
flask.
in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to
You
snoop
apparently
after
switch
he
between the
left
live
his
characters and the
boat,
party
so
during
I
combat
took
by pressing the
the chance
D-pad.
and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Spray them down with jets of water. Okay, so we get a time stopper, and now we can spray them with water. I feel like the Undine's abilities for its vessel is just a tad of a step down. Attacking enemies in the bubble will eventually cause it to burst, dealing splash damage to anything nearby. An enemy colliding with the walls or the ground will also cause the bubble to break. So we can trap them in water bubbles that can pop. That's weird, but okay. Gotta check out these new vessels, since we have it. So he has swords, great swords, and lances. So which one is this one gonna be? Sweet armor. Great sword. Damn, that is some bitchin' armor, though.
I feel the power of the elements.
Duelist. Please have Knuckles! God damn it, she's using a spear? When do I get her fucking Knuckles?
This is just the beginning.
Dragon Master. Well, that makes sense, but I'm kind of pissed about it. When did she get her goddamn Knuckles? Is this where you use the cane? If it's another 3-dagger one, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, that's definitely the cane thing. And it's a flute! Oh my god, I was right! It's a cane and a flute, but that one doesn't look like a hammer.
The spirits are calling to me.
Ascetic. Feline hand staff. This is very, This is very Knights of Tirnanog when these, like, things happen.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Grand Diviner. Man, look at those heels. She's got open-toed heels. High heels, but you could see her toes. Thigh-high, open-toe heels. That's gotta be the worst kind of heel to wear. I mean, I'll probably take her off of Dancer and... Alright, maybe I'll make her Rune Seer, because that makes most of her stuff go up. And I'll have Val here as a duelist. But I'll figure that out when I can actually change party members, damn it. How do I change my party members?
I'll deal with this.
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here.
Okay.
Get to work.
That didn't change anything. That changes the characters in the party. How do I change my party members? Menu? I was in the menu. Let's see. Main menu. Fucking tell me how to change. Maybe I need to get into a battle.
To offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No
I'm-
one wants
it
the bad guy to win.
I'm hoping it gives
Sorrows
me a
of
fucking
fate, my
tutorial for this.
I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo.
Step aside.
Why wouldn't it?
My aim is true. Go full shield. Let it move. Keep still. Keep this cover. That's the last.
Okay, you're must at me.
That was
Okay, there's no tutorial there. How do I swap characters? It's an option at the bottom of the screen. Which elemental vessel? Oh, team setup. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Man, they gotta make that more obvious. I didn't fucking notice. Alright, okay. Vessel, we'll make her win for now. And we'll make him a duelist. Good thing I'm here to help. Yeah, good thing. Alright, now we can save it, and we can end stream. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Man, this outfit really makes it easy to tell how ripped Val is.
Let's plan our next move.
Alrighty. Otherwise, we'd be here for a while, yeah. And nobody wants that, right? Oh, God. Still, it's odd that you're not allowed to use the whole team. I get that it's like sort of tradition for only 3 characters to be playable in these games, but you need to take care of yourself too, Mr. Mav. I will, I promise.
Visions of mana.
Now we just need the plant person of indeterminate gender. Hold on, let's put a name on this thing. Jule. Not an A, but it does end in another vowel. Sounds like a feminine name. Where's the fire lady? JK. Yeah, she's not on here and she doesn't get an outfit. So, I'm pretty sure she's gonna die before the end of the game. Alright, okay. Need to go to the goodbye screen, find someone to raid, and I will see you guys on Friday for more Project Pokemon. Plot twist, she's the goddess. I mean, I still think that's going to require a sacrifice on her part if that ends up being where this goes. Because, spoiler alert, for Sword of Mana, very frequently, actually, not just Sword of Mana, but in many of the games, the mana tree used to be like a living woman who had to like give up her life to become the mana tree after the old mana tree was destroyed or something happened to it, you know. So usually the mana tree is a woman, and the mana goddess is a manifestation of the mana tree. So that's possible. Entirely possible. But I'll still essentially require her to be dead. And if it is, I'm pretty sure she is on that front cover. Because I'm pretty sure that was the goddess of mana in the background there of where on the main screen. Alright, let's see. Who is live that we can raid today? This is the last stream of April, guys. Tomorrow's the last day of April. And on Friday for the next stream, it'll be May 1st. We're 1/4 of the way through the year. 25%, baby. Alright, let's see. Time sure does fly. And sometimes when time flies, it takes you for a ride. And you end up getting all beat up and bruised and sick. Because time is not a gentle rider. That metaphor could probably use a little work. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I've heard that joke a million times, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's funny. It's not even a pun. Fruit is a banana. Time can fly like an arrow, but fruit literally just is a banana. It's not a joke. It's not funny. That's the point. I know, but it's not even like so unfunny it's funny. It's just not funny. Alright. Not a lot of options on tonight. There's some promising stuff, but let's see if there's anyone that it's recommending. We might raid a new friend tonight, possibly. Oh my gosh, there's someone playing Wild Arms. Oh, I've definitely raided into this person before because it says I'm already following them. And I absolutely raided them before because they were playing Wild Arms, which means they are still playing Wild Arms. Oh, but there's also someone playing Legend of Dragoon. Oh, that's a good game. Oh, I love both of those games. Two classic RPGs for the PS1 for me. Like, I spent a long time on both of those games. No, I'd be happy to raid either one. The second one, Legend of Dragoon. I guess we did just unlock a class named Dragoon Knight, so it's thematic, I suppose, right? As much as I want to raid into the person playing Wild Arms as well, I'll raid into the person playing Legend of Dragoon right now. They've both been up for like a minute, it says. Unless that means they've been up for an hour. It says like 48. Like 1 and then a little colon and 48. So that's either a minute and 48 seconds or an hour and 48 minutes. I don't know. Okay. We're going to raid into the person playing Legend of Dragoon. So we are going to use our... I think it's an hour and 48 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Suppose I'll see when we actually join in and see how long they've been going. So there's our raid message. I'm going to set up the raid. I'll sing the goodbye song, and I'll see you guys next month. All right. Setting up the raid message. Setting up the raid message. And starting up the raid now. Starting up the raid now. Hey, it's been really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay, 'cause we'll see you really soon, I know. Really soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today, the moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
How the world